Yeah, kind of crazy actually.
Crazy how your body doing physical exercise makes you tired.
Yeah, it's strange how that works. I never would have guessed, honestly. I, why does that happen? Why is it that doing stuff physically makes you tired? I wonder. What
One
could
of
it
that too.
be?
Maybe we should get like some Science Guy episode. Where's Bill Nye? Let's get Bill Nye on this.
Where is Bill Nye for this actually?
He's old, actually. Hold on.
Yeah, uh,
Yeah, gun, give me a gun.
man. Oh gosh, I'm getting very tired, but it's fine. We can do this. I believe.
I
Um,
believe. I know
uh,
I can do it. I just had some gamer subs.
oh, you're hyped up on energy drink.
I'm gaming.
You're you're
Fighting
you're
zombies.
hopped up on the energy drink, right?
We could say that.
Okay.
We could
Eh,
also say I am on drugs.
I would not be saying that on the podcast if I were you.
I would. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
either.
probably not something you'd want to advertise.
Yeah,
Advertising friendly.
we aren't on drugs unless they are prescription drugs. That's the
Or caffeine.
yeah.
Caffeine is a drug.
We aren't on drugs unless they have been prescribed to us, in which case we may or may not be, but don't worry about it. I'm currently
Yes.
not, aside from like cold medicine, I guess. I don't know.
What'd you do this week?
Huh? No, just every. It's really unfortunate. I think for like the past week, every time I've woken up, my throat has been super dry and irritated, and generally more congested nose immediately after I wake up too, which isn't like abnormal or anything, but it's just annoying enough where it's like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do this as a just in case. That makes
hmm
sense.
Yeah,
Yep.
Might be the reason
it does
why
to me.
I'm hurting anyway. Yeah.
Thinking.
So, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Neetwork podcast.
Hello.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah, it's shorter every time. Uh,
Hello.
soon enough, there's no intro at all.
yeah. Soon we're just gonna be talking, and then not only is it like the intro gets shorter every time, it's also gonna get pushed back further and further until it just doesn't happen at all. There's only gonna be an outro, no intro. That's the goal. Eventually, we can just do that.
Alrighty, bye everyone.
Yep. Okay, that's the podcast. Later. Okay. Actually, though, I we kind of have a topic this time, and it is pretty much just sports. As we were kind of talking about in the beginning,
Yes.
we were talking about, or I was complaining about the fact that I was feeling tired because I've been doing a lot this week in terms of sport. But also, Super Bowl is happening tomorrow, which is going to date this episode because this isn't going to come out for like a week. So, yeah.
Yes, the
um,
Super Bowl will actually be over by the time we post this, I believe, right?
yeah, yeah. What are the two teams in the Super Bowl this year? Does anyone
Eagles
know?
and the Chiefs.
It's the Chiefs and the
Eagles and the
Eagles.
Chiefs.
Okay.
I know what
Um,
team I'm going for.
I'm calling this now. Oh God. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna predict the Eagles beforehand. I don't know. I don't really care. It is sports ball to me. I don't.
Uh,
uh, to those of you that enjoy watching football, that's awesome. I don't. Good for you though. Do you guys enjoy watching sports usually? Because I know I
I
don't.
do
Yeah. Why?
hockey,
How?
soccer,
How do you enjoy
and
it?
college basketball.
What makes it enjoyable?
college
They're better
basketball.
than me.
Hmm. Okay.
I like
That's fair,
watching
actually.
people that are better than me, so I can learn. Except for sports.
No, actually, that makes sense. Andrew, do you also like watching sports?
I watch NBA. That's about it, though.
Just basketball, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't watch the other ones very much. Yeah, basketball's about it.
Do you have you had an interest in playing basketball, or is it just like a watching thing?
I'm not interested in playing it.
Huh. Any specific reason for it? Just not your type of thing to play, but okay. Sure, voice
Yeah,
crack.
it's
Go
not.
ahead.
Uh,
Yeah, it's not
Huh.
not not really my thing.
All right, that's
You
fair.
know.
I don't.
I'd rather run track personally.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're one running boy, huh? You certainly do run. What? Okay, I need to know what track activities do you do? I don't need to know, but I want
Hurdles,
to.
hurdles, the horizontal jumps, so triple and long jump, and then also I do you know, that other one. I'm
Running,
Yep.
blanking here, guys.
generally.
400, and then if I'm unfortunate, 4x4.
So you don't like doing the relay, you like doing a lot of the running jumping stuff.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what I'm
no,
getting.
the 4x4 was at the. It's because of the when the event is, right? So 4x4 is um 4x4 is at the end of the meet. It's usually like the last event, so that means I have
Oh,
to stay for the entire meet.
that does sound unfortunate, actually.
And
That,
it's after all of your other events, right? So it's also kind of like, bruh.
yeah, that doesn't sound great, especially after an entire day of running. Yeah, let's go. One more thing, and it's a relay race. Have fun.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't exactly sound enjoyable, but then again, what do I know? Considering I'm not much of a sprinter anyway. I've never been much of a sprinter. I certainly can walk though. mm,
Yeah, if there was a power walking like competition, Dana would definitely
They actually
okay.
stand no chance.
I mean, it's not that other people couldn't contest me if they were also power walking. It's more of a that's closer to my normal walking speed generally. Because I need to look this up just to double check. Average walking speed of a human. 2.5 to 4 miles per hour. So that's the average walking pace. If I had to take a guess, most of the people in our grade typically walk anywhere between 2.5 and 3. Um, I'm closer to 4.5 as my general walking pace. So just a little faster, just a little. I wonder if that has anything to do with the
Yeah.
fact that I walk to and from school every day.
I think you just walk more in general compared to the rest of us too, Daniel.
Yeah, no, that is the general thing. Cause okay, I want to double check how much I've walked this week though. Considering the fact that I've been walking to and from school a lot, not just because of school, but also because of volleyball, which has been fun so far, actually. I'm actually enjoying it a lot. Yeah, so Friday I walked 7,000 steps, which is, for me, the equivalent of 3.5, or, yeah, about 3.5 miles. A little less. That's, that's about how much I walked on Friday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you even walk to like practice and stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't like driving. Driving is it's not even that it's unfun, it's more so that, why do that when I can walk instead? Why bother with driving, parking, gas, all that sort of thing, when can use a leg, you know?
Well,
I guess it kind of comes down to laziness. Just weird that that's the case for me. Oh man. Yeah, volleyball so far has been fun. That's the sport that I'm playing. Um, I was. Were you there at the practice today, Andrew? Or at the very
Well,
end?
yeah. I was there at the
Okay.
end.
Did you see me serving?
Yeah. Vaguely, I don't remember them. I think
And it's
you
not
had
like
like
this.
you don't do jump serves, but they look decent.
Yeah,
Like
no, my serves
as long as you're
aren't.
consistent and you get inside the court, that's really the important part, I think.
Yeah, it's not like my serves look impressive. It's more so that
I
earlier in
think your
the.
I
uh,
think your consistency might be better than Cameron's. Um,
Probably not. Um,
I don't
what
know.
happened is that I've been like 2 3 weeks ago when we were first starting out for volleyball. I had
Right?
no overhand serve. After like a day, I had an overhand serve, but it wasn't consistent. And because I've
Uh,
been serving a lot, I've been getting more and more consistent with it. But earlier in the practice today, Cameron said to stop hitting it as high as I was. So instead of hitting it up, I started hitting it more even, and it led to it getting like closer and closer to the net. So every time I was up to serve, whoever the setter was on the opposite side usually called short because I was just hitting it short every time, which is annoying to get in case you are unaware of what that means in terms of volleyball. Short just means it goes barely over the net and lands up front. It's not a fun serve to try to get. What's the equivalent of getting something like that in another sport, I wonder? I can't think of anything. I want to munch on a Girl Scout cookie now.
Okay.
They're yummy.
They are.
What's your guys' favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Thin Mint.
Andrew?
The Thin Mint, yeah, or the blue ones are pretty good too.
The blue ones? What are the blue Girl Scout cookies?
I don't know. It's like the butter ones, I think.
What? Oh, what are the blue? I don't know. I'm personally a big fan of the tagalongs. It's the peanut butter one. That
Where was box?
I like the peanut butter ones because I also like Reese's. Generally, I like salty stuff. So,
Fair.
yeah.
Ow.
Yum. Good cookie. Good cookie. Oh, Will, I checked your, what is it? I checked your channel just a few minutes ago. Wow. Okay. Pop off then, I guess. God damn.
I shall.
Man, okay, Andrew? I
Yeah?
need you to do something here. I
Yes.
need you to check Will's channel and
Mhm.
go to the most
Is-
popular video.
The YouTube one?
Yeah. Go to Will's YouTube channel and look at his
Yeah,
most popular
Twitch.
video.
Is it the one that he posted the Rocket League video on today?
Mm-mm.
No,
You'll
not today.
see. You'll see the view count. You'll see the view count. So congrats on that, Will.
just
Nice,
say
nice.
wait.
Where is it? Where is it?
Grab M3,
Oh, it's M3.
and then you go to videos, and then you click on most popular, or you click on the like date added thing and go to most popular. It shouldn't be that hard to find.
Here we go. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so most popular video.
Yeah. Look at the view count.
It's the 3.3 thousand one. Yeah, that's a lot, Will.
10
that's
10 days
quite a
ago.
number there. Dang, dude, he's gotten 3 more subscribers since this afternoon.
Yeah.
W.
No, I think the last time I checked it was a week ago, and it was before, or the last time I checked it was before that video went up, I think. And
I
man,
doubt
only
it, but maybe.
you only had about 100, and now you've almost doubled that, or you have
Yeah.
doubled that.
Well, because it increases exponentially, you know.
Yeah, it does. I'm aware of that. That's why I'm saying pop off.
Yeah,
Do well.
That is indeed quite impressive.
I'm gonna give you a round of applause.
Appreciate it.
It won't go through Discord, I think, but I'm clapping for you. It'll
Yeah,
appear in the podcast.
we cannot hear your clapping, but it's the thoughts that count.
It'll appear in the
Exactly.
podcast. Don't worry. If you listen to it, you'll hear it. So is this what you've been spending most of your time on, just recording?
No, I've gotten into it's what I'm doing right now, but I got a Black Ops 3, and I'm playing zombies, and I have the Zombies Chronicles edition. So I'm just playing like the old maps I never got to play.
Ooh, nice.
So right now I'm on Knocked, and it's actually really fun.
Hey, so have you made any progress on the thing that I told you to do?
What thing?
Started any of the concept art?
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Have you?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
You should probably start on that.
It's Saturday. Tomorrow's the Super Bowl.
No, I get that. I get that. Okay. There's only one thing that I'm excited for tomorrow, and it's food. That's it. I'm only excited for food tomorrow.
This is true. This statement is true.
Yeah. My dad got a sous vide machine a few years ago, which is awesome. If you don't know what it is, basically, it's a cooking machine that specifically, like, you have to cook things for long periods of time, like hours upon
Basically,
hours.
it like maintains water at a certain temperature,
Yep.
and then it like you stick like a steak in it, right? And you like cook it at a certain temperature for like I don't know, however many hours. You take it out and you sear it.
Yeah, you put meat in there, it cooks for a long time. It never, yeah, pretty much what you said. However, my dad found a recipe that was pulled pork,
Okay.
and
Oh, you're
it's
gonna make pulled pork in it?
yes, it's about five.
Huh.
Is it 5 pounds of pulled pork? I need to double check. It's a lot of pulled pork, is what it is. And it is very good. And the sous vide machine keeps a lot of the juices that just gets poured back into the barbecue sauce that gets made for it too. I am getting hungrier the more I talk about it, despite having just eaten. So it's good. Do you have any food that you make regularly for the Super Bowl?
I think we're doing burgers tomorrow.
Ooh, nice. Will, what about you?
I'm staying home.
Yeah, are you making any food?
Do I make food?
I'm not asking. Okay.
That's the question I should ask you.
Are your parents making any food?
No. They're
No.
going to a party
Oh.
with a bunch of old people.
Lamau. Imagine being old.
Stupid brekkie.
Imagine being old couldn't be me.
Same Lamau.
I am definitely. I don't know why I'm acting sarcastic about this. I'm actually not old. Especially in comparison to you two. Yeah. Alright, I was about to say, are you humming the Jeopardy theme? I don't think you can do that.
I couldn't tell what
No.
you were filming.
Yeah.
It's the domestic girlfriend opening
Huh? Oh,
from the anime. Domestic girlfriend.
I, uh, what? I haven't seen any anime recently. I have not been watching any anime recently.
That is perfectly fine. I
Yeah.
haven't been watching anything.
I think
Hmm.
I watched Bo Burnham's Inside special again, like, this past week. That was it. That was the one main thing that I watched. Because aside from that, it's been volleyball, pretty much.
Yeah. You
Volleyball.
wanna your practice are gonna get more consistent though.
Mm-hmm. It's been a lot of volleyball this week, but also Overwatch because season 3 came, and with that came the Overwatch workshop, meaning I can spend so much time just messing around coding different things in game. Granted, it doesn't change the actual life patch, which would be cool. I would love to patch out Mercy. I want that character removed. I want Mercy gone. Please remove Mercy.
Nah.
Please. She's a parasite. Remove her, please.
Mercy?
Yes. Okay, Mercy is Yumi, except instead of, you know how Yumi just attaches to one character and that's
Yeah.
it, and then she just kind of hops around from character to character, being untargetable. Mercy is very much targetable. However, she heals herself for 25% of the healing she gives to her teammate that she's attached
Okay.
to. And her healing is boosted by 50% when they're below half health.
Hmm.
So basically, if you. If Mercy is healing a low HP target and you're shooting her, you aren't killing her, she's healing herself.
W.
That sounds like a bit of an issue.
Just a little bit, you know? And she has a movement ability on a 2.5 second cooldown, you know, where she can fly around to any teammate within like 20 meters
Yeah,
of her.
Daniel, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like it could be problematic in the balance of the game.
No, it's not. It's not like she has the least skilled way to provide assistance to teammates. It's not like her beam also has like 20-meter thing that she can just attach to not even looking at her teammate. It's not like it heals for 45 healing per second that gets boosted to 67.5 when they're below half health, and it's not like if she presses right click instead of left click, they deal 30% increased damage. No, that would never be the case. No.
No, the way you're saying this makes me sound like it actually happens in game.
No, it's not like she has
No.
an ability that literally resurrects a teammate on a 30-second cooldown.
Wait, it's a 30-second cooldown? I thought that was
Yes.
her ultimate.
No, her ultimate is Valkyrie, where she gets to fly infinitely. Valkyrie is like the most balanced part of her kit, which is insane because she is pretty much unkillable while she's doing it. That's the most balanced thing about her kit.
Dude, they removed a perk in COD called Burzeye because it was too overpowered. I'm really sad because it was really good.
It sounds like you were abusing an overpower. What did it do?
I was indeed a user of that perk.
What did it do though?
Popping a
Okay, so
perky.
basically in COD they have like UAVs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they also have advanced UAVs, right?
Yeah.
So basically what it did was basically anytime anyone popped a UAV, like anybody near you, you would also get a UAV, and then all of your UAVs would be advanced ones.
Then,
So you would basically have like almost always like you'd base in endgame you'd almost always have a UAV.
is this
Huh.
just for multiplayer?
Yeah, no, that was
Okay.
for Warzone 2.
Uh,
So that's why it was really
I
good.
guess it's really good then.
It was until they removed it. It was too overpowered, they said.
So basically, you just always had vision on enemies. Is that what I'm
Yeah,
hearing?
basically. It was like it was basically like you'd have a consistent that sounds about right with the way you put it.
I
I
forget
was
his.
trying to think about how to reword it, and then it came out in my head as the exact same way you put it.
I'm glad to hear that my extremely limited knowledge of COD that came from playing for like an hour whenever I went over to my friend's house every few weeks to months
Mhm.
allowed me to
Oh yeah.
say that.
Well, how far are you from from Supersonic now?
150, I want to say.
So you've
Dang,
gone up, what, 50?
Yeah,
pretty good.
Nice. Improvement.
true. Right
It
now,
surely it won't take you that much longer.
3 to 4 wins off GC3 now,
All right.
and that is 17, like 15-ish, and then SSL's 1860 something.
So is that what, GC1, GC2, GC3, SSL?
SSL, yeah,
Okay. So you're almost in GC3.
pretty much. I mean, I play like it. I've beaten a couple SSLs and a couple GC3s, so I definitely
Ooh,
am up there. But
nice.
W.
Yeah, I definitely have also been beating master players in Overwatch. It's not like they're getting boosted. Not like they're getting boosted by Mercy. Not like they're literally bronze in every other role, but are somehow masters. I'm gonna stop talking about Mercy. She makes me sad. She makes me very sad. That. So okay, you've been teaching. You've been teaching another one of our friends Rocket League, right, Will?
oh, definitely teaching is a way to
Here.
put it.
Oh yes, yes, teaching. I suppose you could put it that way.
Yeah,
You
it's
you
definitely
aren't
not like
trolling him, right?
I would never troll. I never troll.
He keeps
He's not a
complaining how
troll.
his matchmaking is all messed up now.
Oh no, his matchmaking or mine?
His, I think. I
Or
did that to him in Overwatch because when he first started playing, I played with him, and me being Diamond made him instantly go against Diamonds. So that was fun.
yeah, that's not how it works in car soccer. Luckily.
Ooh, nice. How does it
It's
work?
your ranked MMR and your casual MMR are separate. It's
Oh,
just that whoever's in your MMR range will face. Say me, GC2, GC3 player is at 1600 in casual. I will face 1600 in casual, which could be a Diamond 2, a Champ 1, and like a top 100 player. Like it could be anything.
huh. Nice, I guess.
Yeah.
That means you're either regularly beating good players or regularly losing to bad ones. It could be
Yeah.
either way.
I'm
It could be
constantly
either
losing
way.
to bad players.
Just don't lose then. If you don't lose, you won't lose your MMR and your skill rating or whatever it is.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's not the same thing for a lot of the games I play. MMR is, you know, what you go against. SR is your shown thing. So, like, I think my MMR in League is gold, but my current skill rank, or my current rank is silver. So,
Siege does the same thing.
yeah, that's nice. Oh, I'm
It's
realizing now
it's
we haven't
completely
played Siege in
sucks
a
though for
while.
Siege.
We haven't played Siege in a while.
That is true. We can, if you guys are down, we can play after.
I'm
I'm
not actually a Siege fan.
That's fine. We can
I
play anyways.
yeah, it'll be fun. We can get like one or two other people. We can throw constantly. It'll be fun, I believe. The only
Oh, I don't know,
Siege.
man.
what do you mean you don't know? It'll be fun.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
said
matter. If
so,
we
so
play
it will be
champs,
fun.
exactly. If we play champs, we just don't care, right?
Yeah. No.
That's the way the game works right now. Is that you can play anyone pretty much, in ranked and casual.
Wait, actually,
Yeah,
all the characters are good right now.
no, like
Oh.
champs, not like league champs, like the ranked champ,
Oh.
aka top 5K, I believe it is now. It used to just be top 500.
Huh.
But the way they reworked the rank system is so cringe, because they reset everyone's ranks. Like everyone is at what's Copper
Wait,
5,
who's they?
Siege,
Okay,
Ubisoft.
okay. Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to make sure that we were talking about the same thing because I was pretty sure, but you never know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Siege Ubisoft was like,
Uh,
hey, I have a great idea. Let's reset everyone's ranks so everyone is the same rank, but we're gonna
Okay.
have SR for everyone. Which,
What does
if
that
you're
mean?
higher ranked, you're gonna face higher ranked people. But everyone's in Bronze 5. So there's like legit bronze players playing with champs, and against like there's a new rank Emerald. Against
Yeah.
Emerald, like diamonds, silvers, golds. I need to switch weapons.
Surely he won't be playing a game while we record a podcast.
I would never.
He
my
doesn't
God.
do that. He would
I
never.
would never. I would never. This is me just trolling.
Yeah. So, okay. Whenever, as far as I'm aware, whenever there's like a full matchmaking rating or skill rating, whatever you want to call it, whenever that gets fully reset, every character or every account is basically treated as a new player. That's what happens. Everyone gets reset to the lowest rank or to a middle rank or whatever. Like everyone gets the same rank, and then you have stuff like that happening.
Yeah.
That happened at the beginning of Overwatch 2 because there was a full matchmaking reset, and people that were, you know, top 500 were in Bronze 5, the lowest of the low. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's my knowledge of that sort of thing.
That's
So,
fair.
yeah, the one downside with us playing Siege after recording this is the fact that I would need to download the update, and Siege
True. I haven't
usually
done
takes a
that
while.
either.
Yeah, maybe we maybe we update it tonight and play tomorrow or something. I don't know.
Weevil.
Maybe I can make Gavin team kill me again.
That'd be pretty epic.
Oh my god, bro, playing CS:GO with him. Oh boy. No,
Oh
playing
no.
CS:GO with him and Brandon, bro.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, not
Uh-oh.
not Brandon playing CS:GO. No. Not Brandon somehow being not
Dude, that good at the game?
No, Brandon is not good.
What do you
He is
mean?
very ungood at CS.
He's better than me though. He's better than me.
He and I are about the same, and that should tell you all you really need to know, Will.
Oh, no, I never played
Well,
CS with
wait,
you
I've
guys,
never
so.
played CS:GO with Daniel, so
I'm
really
probably a
don't
little
know.
bit worse than him because I think I have about 50 hours on CS:GO, and I think Brandon has about 500 hours. So,
500?
uh, I think he said a lot of it was just spent surfing, which makes sense.
That's fair.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, pretty much just, he has way more time in the game, and I'm probably slightly worse, but not too much worse. I also just play stupid because I don't like I don't like games with that fast of burst generally. It's the
Yeah,
main reason why.
I understand. Yeah, I don't like higher 2K games.
Yeah, I generally don't like games. I can't play Siege for long because of that. Because when you're in combat with someone, it's really short, and then you're out for the rest of the round.
Just hit your shots, kid.
Well, yeah, but I prefer extended combats. I like when fighting takes a while. It's the reason why I play League and Overwatch, you know? The fights take longer generally.
About half a second longer.
Not half a second longer. Overwatch is chaotic, but it's not like half a second usually. Oh my gosh, I'm remembering a game that I played earlier today where I think we were fighting on one point for about 2 minutes straight. It was a 2 minute long fight, I think. It was ridiculous. It was, yeah. Games with higher times to kill, I generally prefer. It's why I play the games I do, because low time to kill just isn't that fun for me, generally. Granted, I think a part of that also probably comes from playing mostly strategy games and RPGs when I was younger. Because, like,
Probably.
the first game I ever played was it Civ 5 or was it Medieval Total War? It was one of the two. Yeah.
Death machine, death
Andrew, in
machine.
case you're wondering why I have as much knowledge as I do about Civ, it's because it's one of the first games I started playing.
I see. That would make a lot of sense, Daniel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of, we should probably play that over the course of one of the breaks we have coming up, when it's a long one.
Yeah, I think it's just hard to find people who are like willing to stick around for that long, you know?
Yeah. It's also generally determined pretty quickly too, like the winner. Because
Right, right.
whoever gets the best start and has like whoever has the best start generally ends up winning because
Yes.
none of us like picking early war civs because none of us like knocking each other out early. So
I
But
would.
then you
I'd
just
make
kind of get,
enemies.
then it's like that one person's just like, you know.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard to navigate because I don't know. Civ just doesn't exactly seem like the best multiplayer. It's not bad by any means, just not great. You get rewarded
Yeah, I
for
know. We need a new game to play. I think we should start another Terraria server.
I'd be down for that actually. I'm very much down for both Terraria or well, I'm saying I'm down for it. I think you and I are also going to be very busy considering the sports we have coming. Who isn't
Yeah.
going to be busy actually? Because
Me.
doesn't
No, like we would have to like. It's because during B days I just get so bored.
that makes sense.
Like, I finish all of the assignments in comp sci in like 5 minutes, and then religion we just and then but bio for genetics it's like I just listen for a little while. I make sure I do the assignments and stuff, and it's like you just like a chill class. It's interesting
So
at
your
least.
classes
Kinda.
on B days are genetics, comp sci, and religion.
Yep.
Huh. What period is your religion? Is it 5? Or is it 7? No, it's 6,
It's
right? No,
5.
it's 5, yeah.
Ooh, RPK, let's go.
I have period 6, religion. Which
Ooh.
meant that I had service on Friday, actually. That's the main
Oh,
reason why.
wait. What was the B day? B5?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whenever it's a
Alright, so
B5,
I have
I
a
had service.
B7 day. I have a I have on Thursday then.
Ooh, nice.
What's your what you call it?
Service side?
Service site.
Yeah, I go to the school. You know, the nearby elementary school.
Gotcha. You go to there.
Yeah.
Nobody goes there from our class.
This is so cringe.
Yeah, there are 5 of us that go there for our class, because we are
Wait, where do you
limited
go, Will?
in terms of drivers.
Nursery. Child.
I didn't want to go there. I thought it was a plant nursery, bro. I was like, all right, sounds good. I could work with that. And then I heard it was like not a plant nursery.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's the same thing that happened with me.
Wait, were you not allowed to swap going into the second semester?
I wasn't there to swap.
Oh, you
This-
were sick,
Oh,
But
weren't
I didn't
you?
care anyways. My group's actually pretty W.
Ooh,
who's in your
nice.
group?
Both Avas. Uh,
Okay, no, you can't just say both Avas because there are 3 Avas in my class, okay?
okay. Oh, both Avas.
Damn, got me.
Wait, which Avas though?
I'm not going to clarify on the
Brother.
podcast.
Brother.
Don't feel like doxing today. I do not feel like doing that.
Okay, fine. Okay, describe then, like.
Shorter,
No, I'll
and
just put them
then
in the chat.
not so shorter.
I'll put in
Oh.
the chat for
Wait,
you.
do you guys have the same religion?
No.
Yeah. Not us too, but the people I'm describing, yes, are the same.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Those are
I go to
those are the 3 Avas in mine.
Well,
okay.
don't
I
have
go
those
to
ones.
I go to the food bank. Honestly, okay. I mean, that's not that bad. That's pretty solid. I mean,
I can hear someone in the background complaining.
I would.
I know.
This would be the
This
current
is-
League of Legends player.
This
in the
is truly a
household.
league moment. This is truly a league moment. Yeah.
Now, where do you guys usually go to eat?
Home. I go
We
home.
went to Habit last time.
Are you serious?
Yeah. No, I straight up walk home. I walk home, make food, come back. Because I walk to school, I walk to the service site, I walk home, and then I walk back to school, and then I walk back home.
Meta.
Yeah.
No, see, Miss Wagner during like the class of just sign-ups was like, so I heard that a lot of people are signing up for Mata de la Rosa because
You don't
get
do
to
anything.
yeah, you leave early. So she parks now at the bottom of the hill and makes sure nobody comes down before an hour is over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, she
worried-
randomly dropped into our service site the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, what? But whatever. I mean,
I think she said she was gonna do. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to write my log. I need to write my log for the most recent one.
oh yes, the logs.
Yeah.
Religion is currently my second lowest grade.
I think my second lowest grade is English, which is incredible. How it's not my lowest grade. Actually.
One of my highest grades is AP Lit somehow. I don't know how, but Mr. Laird, I thank you for however you graded that test because wow.
Yeah, I got a 64 out of 70 on my presentation. So.
Oh, that's solid. I think that's what other Andrew got. Andrew, you got on his last one.
Yeah.
Better by a little bit.
Listen, man. I volunteered to go first. I pretty much had a nervous breakdown while doing it, so that wasn't great.
I did
You're
good
playing
too.
perfectly to me.
I got knocked off a point for whatchamacallit? Like
do you
too much
call it?
information.
Oh yeah, I probably got knocked
Did you
off.
see the rubric?
I got knocked off 1 point for going overtime. I probably got knocked off 1 or 2 points for writing, and I probably got knocked off a few more points for not facing the class or it might have been like being enthusiastic about the subject. It might have been for writing. It might have been for not tying it to the book well enough, stuff like that. But I don't know. My current lowest grade is econ, followed by English, and then it's E&M because he hasn't put in any of the reading quizzes yet, or the written quizzes. He's only put in reading quiz 1 so far.
Dang.
He's only put in the first reading quiz we took on the 30th of January, apparently.
Mm.
No, didn't we do even more before that? Yeah, no, okay. He's put in 1, 2, 3. He's put in 4 quizzes so far, I guess. He has not put in any of our written quizzes, and that makes me sad because I actually scored well on those. Like, I got all of the questions right, which isn't normally what happens. I normally get, like, the answer slightly off or something.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Dude, calc is getting
It's
tough
getting
too.
difficult, right? Don't you have the funny series you do?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know what's.
Explain it. Explain it for the people at home. What
Dude,
exactly
I
are you
don't even.
doing?
They're called Taylor series, guys. I don't know what exactly they do, but apparently it's the stuff that your calculator does to calculate things like natural logs and sines and cosines and
So,
exponential, like the
okay,
letter E and
I'm
stuff.
I'm going on Wikipedia for this. In mathematics, the Taylor series or Taylor expansion of a function is an infinite sum of terms that are expressed in terms of the function's derivatives at a single point. For most
This
common
is an uh-oh
functions,
moment.
what did you say?
Mhm.
This is an uh-oh moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could describe it as that.
The partial sum formed by the first n plus 1 terms of a Taylor series is a polynomial of degree n that is the nth Taylor polynomial of the function. Taylor polynomials are approximations of a function which become generally better as n increases. Uh,
This sounds like a lot of fun.
as the degree of the Taylor polynomial increases, it approaches the correct function. Sure, I don't get this. There's a reason why I took stats instead of Calc BC, man.
Mm,
So,
I don't know.
okay, f of x is equal to the sum of n is equal to 0 towards infinity, a n in
Uh-huh.
parentheses x. Huh?
Mhm,
Huh?
mhm.
Okay, I looked down and I saw a holomorphic function, and I instantly read that as homophobic function. And I was confused. And then I see, what is that? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks like Chernobyl. It's Shebby's
I don't know. We haven't,
Chevy
dude. We're also
Chef?
doing
Eh?
McLaurin series.
McLaurin?
McLaurin series. It's a type of Taylor series, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. I'm looking at this. The Maclaurin series of 1 over 1 minus x is the geometric series 1 plus x squared plus x cubed plus etc. Huh.
English, please.
I am speaking in English, but it might as well be gibberish.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how I feel. Oh god, is that what I sound like when I show... Is that what it looks like when I show code to people? Do people... Does it just look like gibberish? Oh no. Uh-oh.
Maybe.
I'm becoming more self-conscious about that now.
Well, how's it? What math class are you in?
None.
Oh, wait, what? You didn't take one?
No. I'm not putting up with math this year.
Huh.
Nor am I, but E&M might as well be a math class.
Dude, I'm so glad that we're not doing any complicated math right now.
Yeah, I'm glad that we don't have to do the Gauss's law for non-uniform charge distributions. That's not gonna be fun. I don't want to do that.
Dude, I'm really dreading that because I can barely handle uniform charge distribution.
Yeah, I didn't score well on Gauss's law to begin with, so it hopefully won't bring down my grade that much. Ha ha
Yep.
ha.
Actually trolling.
Anyway, so remember how I said that or did I tell you guys that I basically finished my Python class for like the next few weeks? Oh, a
Oh,
few weeks
good.
Yeah,
ago?
somewhat. Yeah.
Yeah, basically during I think it was like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago at this point. I pretty
Mhm.
much just decided I'm gonna finish all the stuff that I have on Code.js for Python, and I
Yeah.
did that. And I haven't been doing Python on Python for the past few weeks because of that. I've been doing work for other classes, mostly game design, and I still won't have to really do anything in class until the end of this month, probably. So I essentially have a free period for the for this month, which is nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Have you gotten any more news about colleges, Andrew? I'm now
No,
realizing.
I actually have not.
Huh.
I'm
Underground.
waiting. I have to wait till March. I got an email from UC Berkeley that said that they're gonna release stuff on the 31st.
Oh, maybe that's all the UCs then? Probably not.
No, it might be actually.
Probably not, but it might be. So, I don't know, I guess we'll find out. I only. I've been accepted into 4 colleges out of the 14, 15 that I applied to, so we're going well so far.
Nice.
None of the others have responded yet. I'm currently 4 for 4, basically.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah. Yahoo.
Huh.
Yeah.
Mario.
Oh, no, that's Wahoo, not Yahoo.
Yahoo.com.
What about it? What about Yahoo.com?
It needs to give me a better gun out of the mystery box, bro.
Yahoo.com needs to do.
Yahoo.com.
Well,
It
huh?
does.
Huh? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay
Did I
then.
stutter?
No, you didn't, but how does that come from Yahoo.com?
Facebook, Google, Zuckerberg.com.
Zuckerberg? The Borg?
Zuckerberg.com. The
Zuckerborg.
Borgster.
It's the Borg. He's here.
The Borgster.
Oh yeah, don't you have to write a thing on Super Bowl ad?
I do.
Oh yeah,
to
don't
find 4
make
ads.
people do that.
Have fun with that.
I will.
Have fun watching all of the ads, including the two. I don't even know how expensive are Super Bowl ads at this point. Super Bowl ad price.
That's a
How
lot of
much?
money.
How much does a Super Bowl ad cost in 2023? In 2023, advertisers are paying an average of 7 million US dollars to air a 30-second long commercial.
Dang.
Business is booming, baby.
Why? Why does it cost that much?
That is a lot
Capitalism.
of money.
There's a graph. There's a graph that shows it the different cost by years. I'm getting excited over a graph. This is me. So, okay, in 2002, the average cost of a 30-second Super Bowl ad was $2.2 million.
Mm-hmm.
The average cost in 2010 was $2.95 million. The average cost in 2013 was $3.8 million. The average cost in 2017 was $5 million.
Okay, definitely going up.
Yeah, in COVID, or 2020, it was 5.6 million. 2021, it was 5.5 million. 2022, 6.5 million. 2023, 7 million.
Uh-huh.
So basically, between 2 years ago and today, it has increased by $1.5 million.
W.
Dang.
Uh huh.
Capital.
So
I'm
okay,
gonna go with that's a lot of money.
7 million divided by 30 is what is that? $233,000 and $233,333 dollars and 33 cents for 1 second of a Super Bowl ad in 2023.
True.
That is more money than most people in the U.S. make in a year, by the way.
That is
Well,
true.
most people. What do you mean? A year, bro? Oh yeah.
Yes, most people in a year do not make more than that amount of money. Most people make less than that amount of money in the U.S.
Yeah, that's here.
Granted,
That's
it's not like it's individual people paying for Super Bowl ads, but
I
It's
know,
usually
but
usually the
that is
company pays for
wild,
that.
uh-huh.
dude. That's over $100,000 for half a second.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. That really puts things into perspective, actually. I don't think I realized how ridiculous Super Bowl ads were. I mean, like, I knew how ridiculous they were, and I knew how ridiculously expensive they were, but that put it into perspective. It's like, yeah, you need to make way too much money to afford that.
I know.
Again, companies buying it, not individual people, but still, goddamn, that's.
That is so much money.
I wonder if Cameron will get enough in interest to pay for one at some point.
I would.
Are you gonna make enough money? Are you gonna profit off of your YouTube channel and make
I'll
money?
always make enough money.
The next YouTuber.
The next
The
up
ne-
and comer, I believe.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Beast will be nothing compared to me.
I have not watched any of his videos since. When was the last video I watched from him, actually?
Uh-oh, he's
Huh.
coming. He's coming. The dog is here.
What was the last Mr. Beast video that I watched? Because it was
Right,
way
fine.
long ago that I actually watched his videos. I think the last one that I definitely stopped watching him over a year ago. Yeah, it was about a year ago that I stopped watching him for good. Never watched him that much anyway, but I'm rambling. I need to not.
Yep.
His third most recent video is hydraulic press versus a Lamborghini.
Or car.
You like cars a lot.
I love cars.
RO. Cars are chilling.
How?
How come you don't drive, Will? to
I do
school?
drive.
He has a
I
license.
live
He was
to
the first one
school,
who
to
got
school.
one.
No, to school though.
I live 2 milliseconds away from where I need to be.
I guess.
Mm-hmm. It's the same
But
reason.
you don't walk either, though, do you?
Not in the morning.
Don't you usually wake up too late to walk to school, and then
Yeah.
currently you're
It's also easier for my mom to
Yeah. and
drop me.
currently your foot is injured, right?
Currently, my toe has a big boo-boo on it.
No, not big boo boo. What happened? How did that happen?
I believe my toe got ran over, but it's not
Huh?
guaranteed right now. It's not guaranteed right now, but that's what I believe happened.
Ran over by what?
Fire.
Car?
Yeah.
I'm
It
dead.
was a little bit of a skill issue on my part,
Emo.
How did you not dodge it?
because
Oh no.
Beautiful, man.
because
Play against
it was stopped, but then I fell a little bit, so I had to grab the car and then lock my foot somewhere,
Oh.
so I didn't fall over.
Uh,
So my foot got sniped a little bit.
Ow. Yeah, that sounds very not good.
Mm-hmm.
I would,
And then an
I,
abscess grew.
I'm
yeah,
wishing
I
you
want
the
to go
best
with
in your
that's not very
recovery.
good.
I'm wishing you the best in your recovery.
Mm-hmm. I've been
I
there for a little while.
I believe that you can recover fast enough.
Same. I am a youngin' after all.
Mm-hmm. You're an old youngin, but a youngin nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. Big baby, as I call it.
Why do you say that?
Why do you not call it that?
Because, I don't know. I don't, I guess. Do I have a reason to not call it that?
No.
Do I need a reason to not call it that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Clearly.
I don't like the name, I don't like the sound of it then. That's the reason.
Sound of big baby.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Because I'm not a baby. Or I'm not a big baby.
Big baby. Big baby go wah.
I can tell that we are beginning to get tired of recording.
I think we're running out of things.
I'm living.
Well,
I'm living.
Are you? Are you living?
are you
I'm
though?
living.
But are
I am.
you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. You're living? How about
He's indeed living. You heard him.
are
Mhm.
you undeading currently?
Am I in zombies? Yes.
Damn. Can't believe this guy would be playing games while we're recording. What a terrible host.
I know, that's
Should be
wild.
kicked off,
would not-
honestly.
That would not be me. I'd never do that.
Is literally doing it right now.
No.
Reminds me of when we had the other Andrew on and he was just he was just screen sharing his NBA 2K with the long arms, man.
Definitely.
Oh
Exactly.
my god.
I
Yes, long arms, man.
I was there while he was creating some of them.
The one.
It was glorious. It was so funny to see him create it. Oh, I love it.
It was like
Oh.
Dude, 2K can have some of the coolest character designs, but then make the worst games ever.
I mean,
Oh.
isn't it EA that makes the 2K games? Or is that... No. 2K
It
is made by
changed
2K.
recently. Yeah.
Yeah.
it was first built blood.
2K was founded in...
Ronnie 2K.
Okay. 2K... They just make sports games. They make NBA,
Mhm.
they make WWE. That's
They
it,
also
huh?
made MLB back in the day.
But then EA?
No, then it was what, San Diego Pictures, I believe. Company.
This is definitely not something that you guys are going to care about, so I'm sorry about this, but there was a Nintendo Direct recently, and they had a trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, and there's a you can control a flying car basically, and it's awesome.
Rocket League reference.
In the original Breath of the Wild, there were like a few things you could get, like magnesis, which allows you to control metallic objects from a distance. And what people would do is they would grab these rails, like you could grab two of these rail carts, and you could stack one cart, or you would have one cart down, and then you would stack another cart on top of it, and then basically to prevent the player from just lifting themselves up, you weren't allowed to use the magnesis on the object you were standing on. But since there was another cart below that, you could control that one and have a flying machine basically. And now they're just putting that into the game. It's awesome. Let me see if I can find it for you. Flying machine, Breath of the Wild. It's awesome. I love double flying carts. I'm so excited for Breath of the Wild 2. Oh my lord.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. Also, Breath of the Wild, Ganondorf is voiced by McCree Cassidy from Overwatch, and Gangplank from League of Legends. It's the same guy who's voice acting all of these things.
I'm running.
Mr. Matthew Mercer, one of... He does a lot of other stuff too, but he does D&D and he's really good at it. Yeah, cool guy.
Good at D&D?
He's a DM for Critical Role. Like one of the main DMs for Critical Role, which is the highest earning Twitch, apparently. It's the highest earning Twitch account, I think. Do you remember the
Next
Twitch
PC?
leaks? Do you remember the Twitch leaks? Yeah, Critical Role made more money.
That's crazy than XQC.
Yeah.
Actually bizarre.
That's
Ooh.
wild.
Uh-huh. I mean, what does XQC do? Just sit on the computer all day?
SpongeBob.
Huh?
Did you never seen that one?
You need to explain yourself here. I'm sorry.
No. You haven't seen that XQC clip of him going SpongeBob.
No,
What?
I
No, I
remember
have
the clip of
not.
him going Cheeto. That's the
You've
main one that I know.
You've seen that one, but you haven't seen a SpongeBob.
No, I've only seen Cheeto.
That's upsetting.
Is it literally just
Oh.
like he sees something and just goes SpongeBob and that's it?
No, it's a lot better.
Oh, okay. Huh. Did you know that XQC used to play Overwatch?
I did know that.
Did you know they used to be a pro player?
Did you know?
Did you know gaming?
Did you know the MX Grand in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 can one-shot zombie?
I'm glad you cut
Really?
out at the end there. That was really cool.
That's sick.
That was a
New
that
mic
was a
feature,
really
self-censoring.
that was a really cool thing. I'm so glad that the
Uh-oh.
Mm.
There we go.
All right. So, we actually have come up on an hour here. So, at this
It's
point,
been an hour?
yeah, it's been an
That's
hour.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
it has
That's crazy
indeed.
how time
Kind
goes.
of, yeah, it's crazy. The first 10 minutes felt like it went on for about 30 minutes, and the past 40 minutes felt like they went on for about 10 minutes. So, it worked out, I guess. Time is weird. Maybe that's what we should talk about. Just time is weird.
Time and relativity.
Ah,
do not
yes.
exist.
Surely we won't get lost talking about time and space and
Definitely,
scared me.
definitely
the
not.
great and beyond. Anyway,
No.
if you guys have anything you want to shout out?
You got one?
Hmm?
You guys want to go first or no?
I don't have
Nope.
anything I want to
Yeah,
shout out
all,
right
all
now.
for you, buddy. This is all you, homie.
I'm not streaming currently, and I won't be streaming for a while because I need to finish the single player games I'm playing first.
You know, there's a crazy idea that you do it at the same time, but that's just me.
Okay, I would love to stream the single player games that I'm playing currently, except for the fact that they are 100+ hour RPGs, and I don't feel like streaming those because
That
it
seems
is.
like so much content to me, though.
It's a lot of content, but also then I get story spoilered, so don't feel like doing that.
Story spoiler, like for people that haven't played?
No, as in like people might come in and spoil it. Like, I don't want to risk it, pretty much. Also, it's not really the most engaging gameplay generally, and I'm not talking all the time, so it won't be the most exciting commentary. Yeah, basically there are a lot of things preventing me from doing it. Though I do have games that I will play soon afterwards. Like, there's a 40+ hour game that I'll be streaming when I go back to it.
Oh,
So.
are you gonna play Persona 5 or did you already do that?
I might play. I don't think I'll play Persona 5 Royal on stream. Again, that's a 100+ hour RPG. Of course, I already.
I meant like, are you gonna play it like?
Oh yeah, no, I will. My current order for games is Xenoblade Chronicles, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Chronicles 3, and then Persona 5 Royal. And since I've already played Persona 5, I don't really care that much about spoilers because I've already played the game. I know what happens, so. You guys should play it too. It's really fun. Anyway, Will, you have something you want to shout out?
Okay, so on that bombshell. Stamina up. Well, channel Epic, I will have a lot more stuff coming out. The grind is not over. We had. And if I can't reach it this season, then there's next season.
Yeah. I believe in
So
you. And in
Yeah,
case you guys don't remember, we said the channel name earlier, but it is Grav M3M3. So
Yes.
FLG.
you have gone up 2 subscribers since I checked about 2 hours ago. So
Sick.
yeah,
Yeah. You are on the up and up, buddy.
I
I'm
believe in you.
doing my
Keep it
best.
up. Bring some. Yeah, it's
Uh,
fine. The
Wait,
channel,
how many
this
subscribers
channel
I
is
have?
gonna do fine, I believe. All right.
Yeah, I
Thank
do
you all
too.
for watching, listening to the Neetwork podcast. Hope you all enjoyed. You guys have anything, last things you want to say?
I'm pretty epic. I don't have anything else.
All right, Andrew, you have anything you want to say before we head out, or just you want to say the goodbyes?
thanks for listening, and we'll see you all soon again.
Yeah. All
Mhm.
right. See you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye.